Hello, thank you for joining me for another shave. Today I'm going to be doing a face shave. I haven't shaved in 3 days, because I had a really bad shave and I had some horrible irritation out of a cartridge razor. And it was the two-bladed one from Family Dollar, and it just went away here yesterday. It was bad. I've never had irritation like that. I had to use aloe vera and all that. But I've noticed a couple of guys that I enjoy watching have been doing some shaves with some slants, and that's Robert and Fuzzy. And Robert, he shaved with a German RazoRock German 37. I got one, but he's got the short handle. This is a longer handle. I got this one off of Amazon. It was like $27. Awesome razor, more on the aggressive side. And then Fuzzy, I think Michael was his name, gave him a Hofferitz. Well, I've got a Hofferitz. I've got a case set Hofferitz. I've got it filled up with Gillette Platinums and Permasharps in the blade banks. Awesome razor. That's what the blade banks look like. I don't want to mix them up. Yeah, see Hofferitz. This is a newer model because the cap has the dimples in it, whereas the older ones did not. They had just the curved ends. My grandfather actually had a Hofferitz, and these are a Merkur. They say Hofferitz on them, but I'm going to do a shave with the Hofferitz today because to get back on the wagon here with shaving. And I'm going to use a Gillette Platinum. It's my go-to. For soap today, I'm going to be using Williams. It's Williams Wednesday. For I'm going to be using the Dollar Tree Witch Hazel. I want to use that up. And for aftershave, I'm going to be using Aquavelva Classic Ice Blue. I either use that or the Aquavelva Musk when I'm shaving with Williams. I've used other stuff, but I try to use that because that's a signature kind of shave thing for me. All right. No, I've got a Permasharp, brand new. I got from the wrong side here, so. Okay, Permasharp blade. Let's get this loaded up. Thought it was a Gillette Platinum. It don't matter. They're pretty close in the shave characteristics. With the blade, razor blade. Put it in, and I've got it torqued down. Okay. Let's get a lather going for my brush. I'm using my older VDH brush, the one that comes in the deluxe set. All right, let's get this shave going. Hope you've been getting good shaves. I know some of you haven't. Poor Scott was shaving with Pegleg. Oh my God. That double ring is beautiful, but it tore him up good. And I thought about using thought about maybe using my Corona or something, because that's one of my milder razors. But, use a slant. I'm getting soap all over me. Yeah, my great-grandmother gifted that Hofferitz to my dad's dad in the 50s. So I asked my uncle about it. And it had a red case, and just like the one I showed you, a little different. But my great-grandmother was from New York City. And her father actually was from Germany and owned a bar, saloon back in them days. And I think it was Staten Island, maybe? All right, first pass. And I'm only going to do 2 passes in a pickup. I'm not going for BBS today. I'm going to start shying away from that a little bit. I overdid it. Fuzzy does make a good point about that. Being why does it really matter? I mean, within a couple hours you're going to be sandpaper anyways. I got to agree with him there. And then Dave in Kentucky says that, you know, if he does, he can get a couple more hours of it, and I agree with him too. So each to their own. Your skin can handle it, go for BBS. That Permasharp's doing a great job. But I didn't expect anything else from a Permasharp blade. Alright. Little water to the Williams. Alright. No against today, just across. I do not want to get that irritation again. Which would stink. Alright. Let's be careful around, because on these slants, they do have exposed end tabs. And I do not want to get cut. I did that the first time with my I shaved my Gillette Fat Boy. Right across the nostril, that stunk. Alright, I'll do a little bit against. Alright. I'll rinse up and we'll do a pickup pass here. I'm gonna do a light pickup pass. Alright, let's take a look. Any cuts? Nope. Alright. Lucky Witch Hazel from Dollar Tree. They come in 2 size bottles. This one and a smaller one now. Heck of a deal for $1.25. Because Dickinson's is going for over $7 a bottle now. I'm going to shy away from the neck. That's alright. Make sure the sideburns are even. Not a whole lot of cleanup with this razor. One of my favorites. Plus my granddad had one, so I had to get one. And it was pure luck that I found one at the same antique store I go to. That's one town over from me. Awesome dealer. He's got, in fact, I'm going to be checking him out at the end of the week because he said he's got a couple lather catchers. I've taken that as two in the basement there because his shop, he's got a big basement with it. So I'm going to picture him my Eveready, and he went, "Oh, I've got a couple of them in the basement. You interested in them?" I said, "Yeah, I'll come by Friday and take a look." So I'll let you guys know if I pick him up. I will have a video up. All right, Aquavelva Classic Ice Blue. Always be careful with Aquavelva bottles because they have a huge restrictor. I put the finger on there. Good, no irritation. That's one thing I do not want. DFS level shave, good enough. I'm happy with it. All right, Williams, new Williams, good stuff. And just for good measure, you know what? I'll put some. I use this when I have irritation. I'll use the coconut oil because it works great. I don't know if it holds on to the scent of the aftershave, but it seems to with certain ones. Now the Brute clone there, the Swan, oh man, I actually got a complaint in the grocery store with it. Oh, I felt about this big. A woman complained at me, older woman that I know from here in my town, and yeah, that's not my gig, that Brute clone, but yeah, I'll give it a try at another time. All right, lather catchers are next. My next shave will be with this, because yeah, do a slant shave on what's today? Today's Wednesday. I'll do it on Sunday. Maybe be one of them lather catchers though. All right, I want to thank you for watching. I appreciate your viewership. I appreciate you guys commenting, watching. If you have any comments, put them down below, and I will catch you guys later, and happy shaves.